Willie D Live.
To stand on it, to be a man. This is why I consider Ali the GOAT. Now, I love boxing. Boxing is my favorite sport. And there are so many greats. I mean,
There's a lot.
what I'm just talking about, if I
Yeah.
have to have a choice and you say, the GOAT, Ali is that dude for me because of his impact and skill. You know, it's his impact and his skill. And Pac is the GOAT to me
See?
because of his impact
Let me just say
and his
this.
skill.
I'm not finna hold you. Honestly, Tupac's my goal. But when I said Drake, I really was just want to ruffle some feathers with people.
Oh, okay. Well, Drake is the GOAT for some.
People call him the GOAT, though. But you know what I mean?
There are people who consider Drake the GOAT.
Yeah,
You know,
if I
they
really
think-
was trying to be honest, I would have said Tupac. But I like to ruffle feathers. I like to say things that get people to talking, to get people... Because if you think about the things that Drake has accomplished, that the hate he gets and all the things I think that he doesn't get celebrated as much as he should, even though he's great, but people really love to hate on him. And I enjoy that because I feel like Drake sometimes. I feel like people love to hate on me. And so I like to celebrate people that I resonate with.
Well, I think Drake could slide up a few more notches if Drake was to start
Stand on something.
If he was to start standing on something and make a little bit more conscious music, music of the time that reflects. Because I really do believe that an artist's music should reflect the times that he lived in. And I ain't talking about, we in the twerk era, so let me twerk. Oh, no, it should reflect the political climate. Whatever's going on in the world, whatever's going on socially, the music should reflect that.
But you know that you don't get listens. When you try to uplift your people today, you don't get spins. People hate that. It's almost like the system is shunning that kind of music. It's like, no, we not here for that. Talk about shaking ass. Talk about this. Talk about that. And I think that one of the things that Drake has done a great job of, and DJ Head said this, I don't know if he said it on the podcast or not because we talk all the time, but he talks about how you don't know if Drake is pro-abortion, if he's pro-anything. He just keeps everything out of his rap and just makes fun music. He makes club music. He makes fun music. He makes music for women. People were so upset about that last album because for some reason, when they heard it was about For All My Dogs, they thought it was going to be like some pro-power black men anthem. But that entire album is for us. And all of his albums, for the most part, have been for us. He's smart. Women are the consumers of this nation. We buy everything, way more than men. So if you want to sell something, sell it to women. And he done figured that shit out.
Yeah. No, you can't take anything from Drake, and he's a hard worker. He is a very, very talented dude. He got his nose, on the ground. I'm like, he's focused. And everybody don't have to, and I want to be clear about that. Everybody don't have to make so-called conscious or political music or politically motivated music. Everybody don't have to do that. The cool thing about music is that we have options. Right?
Yeah, you choose what you listen to.
Look, I was listening to The Joker from Steve Miller on the way here, right? Before I made my last stop, before here, I was listening to Kool in the Gang. So
That's a big... you get to choose what what your vibe is for that day.
But that's the beauty of music. It's like and because we live our lives more like a roller coaster than a train track, right? Like a train. Train is like steady, just going straight, right? But roller coasters, we're up and down. That's how life is. And so your mood kind of swings like that. And so you get into different moods, and that's the way I like and I can appreciate different types of music. But Drake, Drake is that dude, and for a lot of people in this generation specifically, he is the GOAT. You may be hard-pressed to find people in my generation who considers him the GOAT. But in this generation, he is the GOAT. And like I said, he could probably get more cross generations if he did a little bit more conscious stuff. You know, he ain't got to do all of it. He could kind of like Mike did it. You remember how Mike did it?
Yes, he slowly merged into conscious. That's
slipped it in.
Oh yeah,
Mike slipped it in.
He slid it in on your ass. Yeah.